If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. The search for the real killers ends today. That's such a stupid intro. What's up, Ryan?
Well, the thing is, it's true. OJ Simpson is dead, which means that, he never got the justice that he deserved. They never found the real killer. OJ Simpson searched every single golf club on the face of the earth. He was out there on the golf course every day trying to find the killer. And unfortunately, he's done. It's over.
We're
It
both
happened
tired.
right before we're going to go live.
Yeah.
Notification that OJ Simpson died. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
We're both extremely tired right now after last night's meetup. We're both tired, but we're here because G&G Daily must go on. And I don't have much of a voice, and we have another meetup tonight. So I don't know how that's going to go, but it was fantastic. Last night's Friday Night Tights meetup was awesome. We do have a live stream here on this channel. Beardo and Krista ran that one, and it was a lot of fun from what I see. I tried to watch a little bit of the live stream last night when I got back to my hotel, but it looks like everybody had a good time from that perspective. But I had a good time meeting everybody, hanging out with everybody. It was super cool. How about you, Ryan? Do you remember much about last night?
I remember all of last night. I didn't get back until about 3:30, somewhere around there, which would be, obviously 6 or 6:30 Eastern time. And here we are. I fucking set my alarm, rolled my fucking ass out of bed, had no idea what to fucking title the stream or what to put. And so I just went, listen, let's go tried and true. Let's put fucking women in the thumbnail for no fucking particular rhyme or reason. And we'll just go and we'll figure it the fuck out. That's what we're doing today.
And, OJ Simpson died. So then we was like, well, that's probably some algorithm we can pick up there if we put that in the title. I mean, I don't know. Are you old enough to remember, like, specifically the whole OJ Simpson thing as it happened?
I remember
live?
my babysitter watching the OJ trial when I was at her house.
That's wild.
It like captivated the world or the country at least for like a year.
Dude, when I was in, I don't remember what grade I was in, but when I was in school, when they read the verdict, like the fucking school like turned it on TV. We all fucking stopped. It was wild. It was the craziest thing ever.
It's like if somebody was landing on the fucking moon. Like that's like the kind of thing you would stop that for, and it was for OJ's verdict.
Yeah, they cut in on was it the finals or the playoffs? I think it's the finals. I think they cut in on the NBA finals. Chat, somebody confirm that for me. I think it was the finals that they cut in on.
Was that to announce the verdict, or was that to?
Oh, that was
the chase.
That was the chase. Yes, that was the chase. Yes, just for a correction. Yeah, so that was the chase. They cut in on the NBA finals. I think it might have been the playoffs. I think it was the finals. They cut in on the finals to air the chase. The white Bronco, Knicks and Rockets. So was that Patrick versus Hakeem? Is that what that was? Yeah. So that was Olajuwon.
That would have been 94 or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's Hakeem Olajuwon's MVP years, because MVP was I think he was MVP in 93, 94, the years Jordan retired.
Yeah, it was nice of Jordan to take a couple years off and let the Rockets get a few.
So. Yep. So, but yeah, it was wild, man. That whole thing, and then, of course, the verdict getting read. That's one of the biggest, most culturally relevant stuff. Like it was everywhere. It transcended everything, and then I remember I was living in Panama City, Florida, and the restaurant that my dad was working for, he was like a GM, like OJ Simpson came to town, and like he came to the restaurant, and I was like, don't die, Dad. Don't die. Like, don't let him kill you. Don't let him kill you. And then there was like one of those planes with like the flies around the beach, with like the advertisements. They had "Go Away, OJ." They were just flying around Panama City.
I'm gonna be honest, even though I do believe he killed them, like he seems like a pretty cool guy to hang out with. You know what I mean? Like I'd go golf with OJ Simpson as long as I had a couple other witnesses with me. I'd be comfortable with that. I think I'd have a good time. So.
Well, yeah. So what happened? The whole sports memorabilia situation that happened here in Vegas with him. So that's ultimately got locked up for. And they basically gave him a crazy sentence that felt like they were trying to justify, that he got away with the other stuff. Is it that
Yeah, I don't remember all the details, but I believe a lot of his fucking memorabilia, he had either been forced to sell it or it got kind of taken or repossessed, and so something happened like that, or maybe he needed money, and he then went to the person that had it and like robbed them of his own shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he got caught.
Well, it's
So
so weird because it's one of like we've had this discussion too about OJ. Like, did he or didn't he have self-awareness? And it felt like he had way too much self-awareness. Like, what's up, Twitter world? You remember all his what's up, Twitter world videos? And I'm like, what is
and
happening
he's
right
like he'll
now?
be like lecturing people about like bad decisions and
Morals and
things like
shit.
that. Yeah.
But I was just asking Ryan this, but I don't remember it being reported that he had cancer. I wasn't aware that he had cancer. I had no idea. But like if you go back to like I was I don't think I remember OJ Simpson playing football. What I do remember him being is an announcer for like CBS and all that. Like I remember that. You know what I
Doing some
mean?
acting and
Uh,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
like he was in like Naked Gun and shit like that, and he was a legitimate, like he was a beloved celebrity. I mean, he was beloved by everybody. And I swear, man, it's crazy how quickly that changed, obviously, and how it all played out. But yeah, man, what a wild situation. So I guess they'll never, like Ryan said it today, but when I called him, but I guess they're never gonna find the real killer.
Yeah,
Damn.
he went to the grave, didn't accomplish his mission to find the real killer. Never happened. So I'm sure he's gonna, that's gonna weigh on him, I think,
He
probably
was
in
the
the
only
afterlife.
one too. He was the only one that was going to be able to find the real killer. So now, I guess with OJ dying means that the search for the real killers dies. It's
Yep.
amazing how that works, man.
So and to be clear, he had cancer. Apparently, he had been dealing with cancer for a while, and his family puts out a tweet and just said, "Hey, he passed away." That's how everybody found out. Nobody had any. I didn't know he was sick at all. You didn't know he was sick at all.
No,
But
yeah,
I mean, obviously, it's not like insane breaking news that someone at 76 might have cancer. It's not like the guy's like 33 or something. But
yeah. Somebody said Jeremy looks rough. Well, I don't know if that means just like in general or right now, but it's probably a mixture of both. But I'm really fucking tired. I still haven't recovered from my 35-hour drive. I'm still recovering from that shit, and I got to do it again starting tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. I think I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep, maybe. So yeah, I feel dead. I feel dead. While the juice is loose. Not really. He's not really. Jeremy
it's
got that OJ cancer. God damn.
what does that mean?
Somebody said Jeremy got that OJ cancer.
I don't even know what it was. Let me see if I can read it.
Oh man. No UFC.
Prostate cancer.
Ooh, that's pretty aggressive.
It looks like he'd been battling it for a couple years, but it like got serious over the past few months.
Yeah. Wow. Um, let's see. But did you do 9 hours of streaming? That is true. That is true. That is true. Did I do 9 hours streaming? No. Gary on cancer killing OJ. Go cancer, says Taker. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. The everybody's talking about it right now. And then I got in last night and I saw that the world was talking about CM Punk, which was funny. I saw a few people mention that in the chat earlier. So maybe we'll get into that a little bit. But let's read a few super chats real quick. The peeps are here and they want to hear. Let's read some super chats. 1-800-DANKY's in the chat. What's up, man?
I feel like Danky has some more material after the stream last night. They kept wanting me to tell random stories, so
Yeah.
we'll see if we got anything out of it. Chris Coran for 2. Who wants a BK stacker? I'm gonna be honest. I need food right now. I'm fucking really hungry.
I need
So
food.
I might even go for a BK stacker at this point. I'm thinking about just fucking ordering room service, having deliver right here as we're doing the fucking stream. Japanese Demon Lord of Beer Lucifer for 5. Good morning, everyone. So good news. Apparently, OJ Simpson has died.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. Yeah, like I taught Jeremy called like 10 minutes before the stream started. And he's like, "Hey, see, OJ Simpson died." I said, "Yeah, I can change the stream. It's just gonna be funny because it's literally just a thumbnail of like Sydney Sweeney and fucking Brie Larson. That was just gonna be OJ Simpson is dead. Like nowhere on the thumbnail would it indicate it. It looks more like a celebration, you know. OJ Simpson's dead. Welcome to Las Vegas. 199. Sydney Sweeney.
Oh God, why do people watch us? I have no idea. But yes, so in all seriousness, last night's meetup was awesome. Super cool getting to meet so many people. Ryan did sing some more. And I showed you the screenshot before anybody else took the screenshot of your pose there, Ryan. I don't know if you saw it. So
I probably looked like fucking Hitler or some shit.
yes.
I was just
So
singing. I was singing, you know?
it was good. It was good, man. I enjoyed it. It was really respectful and really
I decided to
nice.
get everybody involved this time.
You did. You
Uh,
did. Can I
yeah,
show the
I was
have you
done with
seen
it
the
just being a me thing. So
did you see the video I posted about it?
it was the "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" one.
Yeah, but I got a good shot. It's like you had the whole crowd, man. You were controlling everything. It was really good. Here we go. Look at this. This is Ryan, man. The man knows how to
I could work
handle
a crowd.
Here he does. Here we go. See, that's not a great shot right there. That's not a great shot.
Oh, like right out with the crowd looking on, and look at then Dom puts it up too. Like, all right, I'm so sick of this.
Oh man.
I don't sing to hear myself back to me later. I sing so it's there in the moment. And then it gets released into the
Well, I'm in there. I've got people all around me. I'm trying to, meet people. And I got people coming like, Jeremy Ryan's singing again. I'm like, okay, all right. And then like it got to the point, and then Miss Nerdrotic comes up. She's like, I want to hear this. I was like, all right, let's go listen to Ryan singing. Oh man, it was good. Dan
like a
Bask,
fucking monkey.
you got Dan Vask approved in the chat. Look at there, Ryan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Come
Dan,
on.
people approve. Yeah, people are like, "Hey, when are you gonna do a collab with Dan?" It's like, do you have any idea how fucking disrespect? Like, I don't respect Dan much, but do you have any idea how disrespectful it is to like hear me singing that and be like, "Dan, you should really do a collab with this guy." Like, you think so little of him if you think he should be collabing with me. But no, thank you, Dan. I'm glad it's Dan approved.
Yes.
So that's good.
What's up, Dan? Go fuck yourself.
Man and mini memes for 2. Check the pic if you can.
Oh boy. Let's talk games.
Jay and a bus.
Let's talk games. I liked your other one though. Wait, hang on. So I can barely see it. No, you changed so it's the same picture. You changed the angle, and
Yeah, so he's actually like sticking his head out the side.
Okay, I got it now. Yeah, it was a little hard to see right there. Who was it? Somebody came up. Who was it? Somebody asked me if I've ever put Gary's glasses on, and I was like, no. And they're like, dude, it's brutal. It's brutal. They put Gary's glasses on apparently. I was like, holy crap. I don't even know if I want to try his glasses on. It'd be terrifying.
I'm surprised when Gary just like walks around in the middle of the day that he doesn't have like the sun's not burning holes and things as he's walking by this fucking like magnified shit. It looks crazy.
Oh man.
And even with that, is the text on his phone is still like 72 point font.
It's crazy.
Imagine what that like looks like like with his fucking magnified eyes and that font. I don't know how anyone could read anything. So, Tomac. Well, looks like the glove fit.
Looks if the glove fits, you must not acquit or acquit. So
If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
no, I know that I said that, but now he's saying, well,
Oh.
the glove does fit. So if the glove fits, I don't know. What's the thing? Come on, Johnny
You're
Conquer,
dead.
help us.
You're
Yeah.
dead. The
So
glove
now
fits, you're dead.
is every like so Johnny Cochran's dead. What's the other girl?
Kardashian's dead.
Yeah, Robert Kardashian's dead. Who was the Marsha? What was her name? Marsha something. She was like a prosecution or something. Chat remind me, Marsha something. It's like the brunette lady. Marsha Clark. Yeah, is she alive? Is she still alive? I haven't heard. That's not a name I haven't heard of a long time actually. Marsha Clark. And I'm waiting to see if people say.
I wasn't as in like I don't remember it as vividly as you do.
Yeah.
Because you're old, way fucking older than me.
That is true. Only 2 left now. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nurse Quinn for 199. Are y'all gonna review the Amazon Fallout show? I know that it came out probably while I was at the meetup last night. It probably like dropped.
Yeah. Didn't the whole thing drop? They dropped the whole thing, right? The whole series?
I don't know actually.
I think the whole series dropped from what I remember hearing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, and I've heard pretty good things about it too.
I've heard good things about the first episode. But like I said, that's why I feel like I don't know if the whole thing dropped. I don't
all 8 episodes dropped, so they dropped all 8 episodes.
Okay. Well, I'll get around to watching it at some point. I was not interested in it at all based off the trailers and stuff. So we'll see if the show, does the job well. But I guess we'll see. David Nelson for 5. Thanks. I had a Lizzo amount of fun last night. Thank you, David. Shout out, man. Headcase Laboratory for 199. Respect for CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Yeah, the CM Punk story is just wild, man. I saw someone say AEW got exposed last night in the super chat. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen, not in just wrestling, in any business sense or whatever. AEW released the security footage of CM Punk and his altercation with Jack Perry, and this is all based off a response from CM Punk's interview with Ariel Helwani on the MMA channel that went mega viral. And all AEW did was, during their own telecast, they made CM Punk, a former employee who's now working for their competitor, they made him the center of their storyline attention last night and
didn't say his name.
Yeah, and proved him right. They basically approved. They said, "Hey, Punk just told you the truth about everything, and we're going to expose him by showing that he told the truth about every aspect of this interaction." It's a fucking horror. Again, so Tony Khan, who's the son of, is it Shad Khan? Is that his name? Who owns
Sadiq Khan or Shad Khan, something like that. I think it's Shad.
So Tony Khan, his dad owns the Jaguars. I think Tony Khan might be officially now listed as the owner of the Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken. But Tony Khan is basically,
I know Uche knew him.
Yeah, Uche knew him. So Tony Khan, who by all accounts, even CM Punk says, like, Tony's a really nice guy. He's just not a boss. He's not someone that actually will make decisions, and he likes to be everybody's friend. He's a big wrestling fan. He's got billions of dollars to burn, and that's how he runs AEW. But it's an embarrassment.
It's basically like a big fanfic for him.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's kind of guy that needs to like fund everything and hire somebody to do it for him, not actually run it.
Yeah, it's bad. So anyway, CM Punk was the talk of the internet last night. And yeah, he got proven right, 1000% proven right.
All right, where the fuck am I? Moose for $5. Oprah and Montel Williams both covered it live on the news too.
Oh, you're talking about OJ and the white Bronco?
Probably, yeah. God, what a wild time.
I know.
Fear the new guy for 5. I'm going to have to teach Jeremy how to have a good beard. I'm embarrassed. Please don't fire me.
I met Fear the New Guy last night.
Oh, yeah. I know who it is too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen DeLeon for 5. It was my freshman year of high school. My friend was running down the hall, opening all the doors, yelling, OJ's not guilty, y'all.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Shadow saying for $10. All right. Who are we calling to tell them they're gay today? Probably me. I flip a fucking coin.
I called Gary while he was live before the
In the
meetup.
room.
Yeah, in the room, just to call him and tell him he's gay. It was pretty funny.
We've got Pam H in the chat for $5. Tonight is the night I can finally confirm my gender to Ryan. It's PJ. So PJ over on Rumble. I got it. That makes sense. So that's PJ over on Rumble is Pam H. So we'll see you at the meetup tonight. Again, we got another. So this is the 3rd straight night that we are going to the Millennium Fandom Bar. Obviously there's RSVP, but there's also a couple other people, people that don't show up or had travel plans fall through and stuff. So if you want to go and be on the standby list or something, you can. But yeah, it was a fucking blast. And I think it's going to be the same again tonight. I really don't know how I'm going to survive another night of this.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. By the way, take that down for a minute. So apparently Forbes put this out. This is the Dynamite results. And in the results, Forbes put CM Punk defeats Jack Perry backstage footage from AEW All In 2023. There's no way that they actually did that. Everybody was posting this. I don't know if Forbes actually put this, but if they did that, that's such a slap in the face to AEW, man. Like, what a fucking joke. This is a joke of a promotion right now. It's sad. That's funny as shit, though.
I believe it's from Forbes. Over on Rumble, we got B Barrett for 2. Hey, Baguettes. Great thumbnail as usual, but I think you should put Shin Jae-yoon in a few. Is that the Korean model for the is that the Korean model or something? Is that what that's talking about? I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
My brain is not ready to think right now. To rack my fucking head. Nario returns. Remember for a month. Hail the 199. Hail the chat. I wonder if OJ found the real killer. Did he have a butter dish? Also, Drunk Ryan was the highlight of the evening. Hail. Hey.
Isn't he always? I
was not nearly like MegaCon though.
No.
I was not nearly like MegaCon.
No. Even like when I went up to him when we were leaving, he was like, I was like, "You good? You need a ride?" He goes, "I'm good. I'm good." And I could tell like the way he was saying, he's like, "This isn't MegaCon, all right? I'm good."
Yeah, I was like a reassurance.
Yeah.
Getting lost in Vegas. Like, if I were to get lost in Vegas, then that's way different than getting lost in fucking the City Walk Universal.
Yeah, it's true, dude, man. I don't know, man. I really just enjoy Vegas. I enjoy being here. I like it a lot. And it's nice that it's not scorching hot this time.
Yeah, that is really nice.
That's a really nice benefit this time around.
Yeah, I talk about this. I don't know how people live here. Like, if you're somebody that like lives in Vegas, obviously you work at a casino, like whatever it is you do. If you live here, man, I don't know, because to me, Vegas is the city of overindulgence, right? Whether it's food, alcohol, illicit substances, gambling, sex, right? It's city of overindulgence, and you can only go a couple fucking days, like living that type of fucking life before I feel like it would really fuck with you, and you got to get the fuck out of Vegas. But I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to come for a little bit.
Well, see, for me, like, again, I'm not into like the party aspect of it. So it's just like, I just enjoy like walking around all the casinos, and I haven't been to many of the casinos. Well, like, what is considered to be the peak casino here in Vegas? Is it Caesar's Palace?
Caesar's is fucking iconic for sure. But I don't know. I have no idea if you're talking type of money they bring in, people. I have no idea what like the top casino would be in Vegas. I do not have access to that information.
Bellagio. I don't know if I've been to the Bellagio. That's the one that's got like the fountains and stuff, right? Which one has all the
Yes, yeah,
fountains?
Bellagio,
Okay.
yeah.
The Wynn. I have been to the Wynn. We went golf. Is that where? That's where we went golfing, right?
Yes.
A few years ago. So, the Wynn. A lot of people saying Wynn and Bellagio. So, I'll try not to like. I like the. I would love to get into sports betting though. I would like to get into that. That would be cool. Like I would love to come down here for like NFL playoffs one year. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm
that would
really
be cool.
glad that I stuck with my guns and played by the rules I always use while sports betting, which is never bet on my own team, because I really badly wanted to drop like $500 on Purdue to cover in the national championship game. Glad I didn't do that.
Yeah, it was probably a good decision.
Exactly. I don't even bet against him. I bet for him because I'm not impartial enough. Usually I think my teams are shit. Like, especially when it's the Bears, I think they're going to fuck something up. I always like think so little of them because I just feel like I'm going to see another failure. So it's a good thing to not bet on teams where you already have like a preconceived notion of them, at least for me.
Yeah. Yeah. And someone was like slippery slope, Jeremy. And no, I 100% understand that. I mean, it's like for me, like when I did the whole, when I just was betting on the slot machines last year, and that's Fear the Beardo's fault. But again, I made like $2,000 off of $100. But then I tried it here the other night. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I just like lost $100 like when I in a blink of an eye. And I'm like, maybe I should not do this unless someone's here to show me what the fuck I'm doing. Because it like I used to blink and it was gone. I'm like, wow.
Yes, you probably went to like one of the premium slots that was like fucking $10 a line or something.
And I probably bet
and
it
you
10
hit
lines.
max bet,
Yeah,
you fucking filled that up, and you were done in one spin. That's the funniest shit ever, to be honest with you. That's funny as fuck.
Oh man.
Slots is, I believe slots is like statistically the worst thing you can do gambling wise. Like it's such a big money maker for the casino because it's so controlled and everything.
Yeah.
But
That
does not stop a lot of people having fun with it. What?
So I say you're better off betting on wrestling.
Yeah. You are, I think. Where the fuck are we? Taker for 2. Gary on cancer killing OJ. Go cancer.
Yeah.
I think I said that one already.
I said that one.
Oh, okay. Tony for 5 was in the computer lab in high school in Ohio, and they had the verdict on TV. They never did that for anything before or since.
That's true. They've never done it. That was wild, man. I just couldn't believe it. And then everybody was just it was pure shock. I think everyone anticipated that he was going to be found guilty, and everyone was like, "What?" And then I do remember cheering, like people cheering though when it happened. Like it was like a pause cheer. Like, wait, what? Yeah, like that. It was such a wild
He got
time.
away with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, I just said that. Caretaker Studios for 2. The OJ went past his expiration date. There you go.
What about what's that one guy's name? The fucking
Johnny
weird
Depp.
No, fucking Kato Kalin. Remember him?
I know the name, yeah.
Kato Kalin. Is that dude still around? Am I getting that name right?
I have no fucking idea.
Kato Kalin. I think that's his name. Is that guy still around? It's like it's like a reality TV show, man. It's fucking wild. There's just so many characters. And
Jeremy, I can't believe we haven't shown off our fucking G&G merch.
Oh yeah. Mine's in my car. So, all right. So yeah, we've got the these are exclusive to Vegas. You can get yours tonight at the meetup. We'll wait for Ryan. Stoner Groundskeeper. Yeah. So is Kato Kalin still alive? There it is. Look at there.
All right, there we go. Look at that shit.
This is the G&G unit.
G&G unit.
There we go.
We're iced out for Vegas, baby.
That's right. That thing turned out really good. It turned out really good.
I was
So
skeptical of it when you were talking about it. Like I thought would be cool, but I wasn't sure if it
yeah.
actually all gonna play out. And
I will
it
say
is.
those edges are sharp as fuck on that thing.
I I X-ray girl. I was like talking to her, like I was leaned over, like talking to her, and as like she moved away, the corner of it caught her shirt and started like pulling her shirt, like almost ripped it. So you guys almost got more than you were expecting at the meetup. But yeah, it's very dangerous. We gotta smooth out these edges here.
Look at this, look at this guy. Look at Ryan. He loves Asians. So
That's true. They love me.
dude, it
Just
was
like Trump, right? Trump loves N-words. N-words love Trump, according to Antonio Brown.
look at those look at the Asians right there. So, that was so funny, dude.
Where's Perry Chan? He didn't make it out here.
Yeah, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. Yeah.
Games for the win for $5. Can't believe the new guy has competition with BK Outpost. Does RK Outpost know he has a twin? Hey. WG, our man WG, who we saw last night. Again, 5 memberships. Shout
Hell
out.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Chris Benoit for 5. I just got a new roommate. Told him it gets hot here. No need for gloves.
Say hey to OJ for us, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are you're around the same poker table right now, probably.
Yeah, you guys are definitely at the same place. So
Yorozuya for 5. A few months after the trial, my dad went LA and ran into OJ, taking out his garbage and got a picture with him. Got to find that and frame it now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
he beat it. He beat it. Be rare, Brer.
I say
27i
yeah.
for $10. When I was in high school, my science teacher put the TV on to watch this space shuttle Challenger flight, and it exploded. Yeah, that was because that teacher was in it. Like, because it was a teacher that was going up, it was like something that a lot of, not only her school, but a lot of schools were like, hey, look at this teacher, blah, blah, blah. And what a horrific thing.
Yeah. I don't remember that getting turned on in school, but that was a huge story. It was a huge story. Awful.
Yeah. God, it's fucking scary. The mystery for 5. Need to bring the sax guy on to daily or TNME.
Yeah, that guy's great. That guy's
I don't know what
great.
his deal is. He's cool though.
Yeah.
Hercules 199. So to meet Ryan, meet him when he's drunk.
Pretty much.
Maybe. You never know. Lady Wendelin for $5. Great meetup. Had a blast. Ryan, you have a lovely singing voice. Ignore the haters. Hope you like the cookies, Jeremy.
Probably a whole tub of chocolate chip cookies. So Chris is the one that took them. So I haven't seen them yet, but I'm sure I gotta track them down.
Probably gone now.
So yeah, exactly. But yes, that was super cool, man. And it was just great, man. Meeting so many awesome people. Yeah, she brought a whole tub of chocolate chip cookies. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, that's what's up,
bro. What is going on with TMZ? I had this OJ article up and I was like peeking over to the side to see what the other trending stories are. RIP to OJ, but look at the side. Ricky Martin appears to get massive erection on stage at Madonna's show. Next one. New angle of Ricky Martin at Madonna's show proves he 100% had an erection.
What?
Mexican news station accidentally shows testicles instead of the solar eclipse. And then Bianca Censori looks completely naked under condom-style dress.
What the heck is going on? TMZ, chill.
There's some horny fucking shit going on at TMZ this morning.
Jeez, might as well just start running the Daily Loud Twitter account at this point.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And those are the most popular. People want to see Ricky Martin's erection. So.
What's up, Twitter world? Did he say what's up, X world? And is like since Elon bought, or has he been able to make any videos?
I don't fucking know. The past couple months, I think they said he's been sick, but he's done stuff in the past year, I'm sure. He probably just says Twitter.
I want to know. I'm looking it up. This is important.
So Ryan, what the hell were you looking at before that? These aren't ads. This is on TMZ's fucking like on their website, their most popular stories. Like that's what's populated on the side. That's not curated to me. Living La Vida Loca. Let's see. We read that one. The Mystery for $5. I said that one. Lady Wendelin, we left off on. Mr. Darkside for $5. Y'all see CinemaCon? I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't go there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Dragon Dan for $5. Here's a face reveal. Since I'm too poor for meetups, maybe one day. I'm almost 29. I'm almost 29 in this pick. 33 next week. Stay sober to look young for a long time. I'll work on that.
All right, here's his so this is his most this is back in February.
Hey, X World, is me, yours truly. Boy, what a beautiful
Said X World. There he goes.
day it is here in Las Vegas. Even though the game is indoors, it wouldn't have mattered, but still, it's nice to have a beautiful day like this. Hey, let me take a moment to say thank you to all the people who reached out to me. My health is good. I mean, obviously,
Maybe not.
Some issues, but hey, I think I'm just about over it, and I'll be back on that golf course hopefully in a couple of weeks. But it was very nice hearing from you and hearing those good positive words. Thank you.
Very positive. OJ Simpson, very a force for positivity.
Now, as far as the game goes, obviously, my prediction is not hope. I'm basing it on who's on the field.
This is for the Super Bowl, huh?
Yeah. Let me see. What's the date here? So yeah, February 11th. So
yeah,
that was it. And then of course his family puts this tweet out right there. So yeah, he was calling it X World. And so again, there you go. OJ Simpson, ladies and gentlemen, dead at 76 years old.
Yep. Hercules for $199. AEW exposed CM Punk and Triple H got clapback.
Yeah, there was somebody else that made a comment about Triple H. Again, man, it's I don't know, the whole thing that they're like. I liked the Monday Night Wars. I liked when WCW was going after WWF. This feels a lot different, man. This feels a lot different, and it feels pathetic. It feels like they're just grasping. Making CM Punk. CM Punk is still the most popular superstar in AEW, and he doesn't even work there anymore. That's how bad things are in AEW right now.
SBZ for $5. Genuinely happy for what happened to MCU fan last night. He has better character development than the characters in MCU movies.
MCU fans at the meetup last night. It was awesome, dude.
He's got a lot of fans. He's got a lot of fans. And unlike him, they want to actually talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to me, but they want to talk to him. Mike Hill for $20. The first look at Sebastian Stan as Donald Trump has been released.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen anything. Maybe it's on Twitter.
I'll look it up and see.
A serious man for $2 says, shout at. What's up, a serious man? Razorburn, remember for 6 months. Are any of you dork sightseeing? I recommend Mom Museum, Punk Rock Museum, Zach Baggins Haunted Museum, also Roberto's Taco Shop recommended. Thank you, Razorburn. Max Falconridge for Canadian $6.99. The real tragedy is that now the real killers won't be found. I hope Juice doesn't lose his head over it. You guys should have seen Ron Goldman on the show. Thank you, Max Falconridge.
Here we go. So that's Trump, Sebastian Stan as Trump, a young Donald Trump. I have zero faith that this is going to be a proper take on Trump. So yeah, this is. I don't think this is going to be. It's
not supposed to be any like presidential shit, is it?
No, it's about The Apprentice. But if you actually, so again, this is what's weird. You can't fucking watch The Apprentice anywhere, at least on any streaming service. If you actually did watch I watched The Apprentice. I thought The Apprentice was phenomenal. I thought it was fantastic. And it was a really, really well-produced show. And Trump was really fascinating in the show. And it makes Trump look very good. The show makes him look really good. And the way he tasked people with projects, and then he kind of broke it down when the project was done and ultimately got to the point of firing somebody. The way he would go through that whole process was fantastic to watch. And if they had that widely available for everyone to watch, it would have it puts a good image of Trump out there. So I don't see how they're going to do this accurately at all. So I guess time will tell.
Yeah, I didn't really watch The Apprentice too much. I was not into it. But everybody fucking watched it around that time though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was huge.
Massive.
It was huge show. Huge.
Linko Kenobi for 20. What's up, guys? I'm looking forward to tonight's event. I'm in Boulder City, paying my respect to my late godparents. I just need one more subscriber to go live from my cell phone. Anyway, see you tonight. Hail the 199. Well, hey, somebody go sub to Linko Kenobi. I don't know if you'll be able to immediately stream. There might be a like application process or something, but get him one more sub so he can stream, guys.
Let's go. By the way, somebody said it's not about The Apprentice, apparently, the show. Like, it's called The Apprentice, but it's not about The Apprentice. Again, this does look like a more younger version of Trump instead of like this.
It looks like a business mogul Trump.
Yeah. So, okay. So that, I just want to put that correction out there. And now that I'm thinking about the timeline, yeah, this would not be the time when that would
he looked too young for The Apprentice and the Sebastian Stan thing. So,
yeah.
Sarcastic mailman for 5. Being from Buffalo, obviously OJ's not guilty. Hail the 199 in the fellowship. Hoping to come to a meetup sometime. Jeremy is gay. Gay. Over on Rumble, Naggardnall for 5. That meetup last night was off the chain. Never had so much FOMO, but I'll see y'all again in Orlando. It's awesome. You guys always do these meetups. They're always so much fun, and it means so much to us.
Heck
yeah, I mean, we obviously... there's a lot of fucking moving parts and people that have to come from this place and that place and that place. But at the end of the day, we love doing these things. We love going out and meeting people and having a good time and just chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
Well, it's like, people keep saying like, you guys need a bigger venue. That's probably true, but like, we are really dedicated to not charging for these, you know what I mean? If at all possible. And obviously the bigger venue we get into, like, the reason I know I've had a lot of people like bring up like the convention stuff, like, oh, you guys should do a con. There is an ungodly amount of money and resources that it takes to do a con. We don't have those resources. We just don't. It's just not possible. So we want to keep doing these because, and I talked about this. I talked about this on a stream previously, but it was when we did the Orlando meetup a few years ago. You remember that one? We did it at the hotel, the nice hotel. It was like 20 grand, to put that whole event on.
It was cool and, an awesome vibe, but it was a fucking lot of money.
I spent a lot of money, and, I had somebody that, it was like telling me, he's like, from a business standpoint, what are you doing? Like, if you would have charged like $10 a head or 20, you could have it's not about that. Like, look at these streams we do and look at the amount of support we get on these streams. This is a way to give back to the people for supporting us the way they do. So it's not meant to make money. At least those particular events aren't. But it is super cool, and we enjoy the hell out of it. So thank you guys for the support. It's awesome. And by the way, legalize adulthood. You mad lad. I don't think you're in the chat. Legalize adulthood showed up and gave me every Marvel Comics issue 199. Every Marvel Comics issue of 199. He gave me the comic. It was incredible.
I also got told JudahCon reminded me I'm supposed to give him credit for giving me my N pass.
And he's the one that gave me the N pass too. So shout out to JudahCon.
Give you credit, man. I don't want to erase a black man's accomplishments. Heaven forbid. Wouldn't want to do anything like that. So.
Yeah. So shout out to JudahCon.
Man and many memes for 5. The bus is shot up while Jay's hanging out the window in Haiti in 2024 saying, let's talk games. What the fuck? Beardo's Bingo Wings gives a channel membership. Thank you. I'm unfamiliar. Skippy, you got to watch a documentary about Vegas mole people on Channel 5, the YouTube channel. No.
No.
Gen X memories for 10. Jeremy, yesterday you said big gaming YouTubers would avoid you. Could some of them actually agree with you, but fear the woke mob if they ever mildly speak out against the narrative?
1,000%. 1,000%. Yes, that's the problem with it is their inner circles would never let them interact with somebody like me, or Ryan or something like that. But yeah, the majority of them agree with us, but they're not allowed to agree with us. They're not allowed to publicly agree with us. So
Our man Dom says, Ryan, shout out to you. Thanks again. You're welcome.
hell yeah.
The Wayfair for 12 months. I'm late in Gayer-me. Happy 199 anniversary. Glad I found this community and hail the fellowship. Hope more 199 blessings to come.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judicon's in the chat. What's up, Judicon? He's in the chat.
Up? Archer Blades for 320 yen. Favorite movie that took place in Vegas? I think Ocean's 11 is fucking us, like the remake one, like Clooney one. I love Ocean's 11. I honestly love the first Hangover movie.
I love the Hangover's the one I was going to. I like the second one too, even though it's just a rehash. You know what I mean? But it's easily the Hangover for me. I haven't seen the Hangover in a long time. I like movies about gambling and stuff. Like what was that movie with Matt Damon and Edward Norton? I know that wasn't a Vegas movie though. Rounders.
Maybe
Rounders. I think that takes place. That's where does that take place? It's like in New York or something like
Atlantic City or something.
Yeah, something like that. But I love that movie. But yeah, Hangover would be my favorite Vegas movie.
John Goats for $1. Ryan's into Asians. Watch out, Alan Ing. He's totally gonna hit on you. Use your daughter X or girl as a shield to his gay ass. Thank you. Nagger Null for 2. Shout out to Ryan. You killed it last night. That was beautiful. No homo. Any idea what you sing tonight, or does it come with the liquor? I don't want to sing anything. I just want to be in peace.
He just wants to hang out and have fun.
Yeah. Oh, Roscoe for $1. Are you retarded? Thank you. I bet my fucking hotel neighbors hate me. I'm so loud.
Probably.
Justin Silverman for 10.
They don't hate you because of that. They just hate you in general, so it's fine.
I hate them. Cancer was found not guilty of killing OJ. He got away with it. Halcyon for 5. Hey guys, just wanted to say indie games are also infested with DEI. Maybe not as bad as AAA, but it's their best to fight and not hide from it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely there. I don't doubt that they're there. I just it's at least it's hit or miss.
In a way, like in a way, the indie game sphere is actually a place to do something like that. It's actually a place to be like, hey, look, we have this idea for a bunch of fat, gay, ugly black people to date, right? That validate game or whatever.
Yeah, let them do it.
You know what? That should be a fucking small little indie project because you shouldn't spend a lot of money on it because no one's going to actually fucking buy it, right? It can be a little targeted thing. The indie space is a fine space to do little things like that. That's after a smaller audience. But you start doing that with everything, no one wants to buy any of that dog shit.
Right.
Every Eye Ministries for 2. Ryan on the next GCA with homelessness stories. I don't know. Coley for 5. Ryan, look at my Asian American over there. Animated Andy for 25 euros. Jeremy, Ryan, you guys aren't gay. Along with Gary Rippa Drinker, you're all the man. Jay Beardo are questionable, but Dan Vask, he's very much gay. Anyway, here's a small treat for now. We'll try to bring more.
Thank you,
Andy. Crazy. Elson Barrett for 5. Sharp edges. You should sell the leftovers as G&G flails. Yeah. Baby Duck. Remember for 8 months. We missed last year's meetup due to my husband's cancer. He's now cancer-free, and we'll see you guys tonight. Get some rest, and I wanted a Canadian bear. I think we've got some.
We're selling. So we have we only have a few 199 hats left. We almost sold out of those. We've got Canadian bears. We've got the G&G unit chains. I think that's all. And then Ryan's got a bunch of like stickers and stuff that are for free. So, and then we've got the posters that are free. So yeah, that's hopefully you guys will be able to pick some up.
The funniest part about the BK Outpost meme was Brian saying he hates Burger King. Thank you, Shadow saying. Proud saying Prince for 199. White blood cells started on business for Nicole. Yes. Go ahead.
Disco Cobra for 50 says, yeah, I remember at Rooster Teeth Height, they had some kind of con or get together. They used to be huge. We should not be pushing for bigger. Just be okay with what we have. More than fine. We don't want a possible Rooster Teeth situation with Geeks and Gamers. Yeah, I mean, that I've talked to some people about the whole con thing too, that I know, and yeah, they're like, it's, you have no idea how much it's a loss. You're going to lose money, and that's fine in like the sense of like these smaller kind of get-togethers, because it's, losing money it's a relatively small amount of money. You're talking about losing a shit ton of money and putting an ungodly amount of work into losing that money by doing a con. Plus, the number one thing that me and Ryan our time is our most valuable asset of like making content, keeping up with the news. And when you're focusing on putting this huge event together that's not going to make you any money, you're actually losing a substantially more money in the process. So that's how it goes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to take a nap after this, and I'm not gonna be able to make a video for a little bit.
Yeah.
Xavier Savior Hard for 5. G'day. Just wanted to shout out the Dune miniatures game by Crow Industries. Shout out to the game.
Hell yeah.
Matt for 5. Imagine that the U.S. legal system let a black man get away with turning his ex-wife and her boyfriend into Pez dispensers. Thank you. Titty Smacker, questionable to pull that one up. For 5, what are your thoughts on J. Cole saying he's sorry after bossing Kendrick? LOL, find it so soft. I don't know anything about that beef that's going on.
I'm not familiar with that beef.
New rapper beef seems gay. I don't know. Udite for 10. If you want to bet on sports, try sumo. It's the most corrupt sport in the world and easy to predict results, including big payout upsets. There's a whole thing about the movie Freakonomics.
Let's go.
I don't care about sumos. Udite also, R.I.P. Nordberg.
Betting on sumo is just, I never even thought about that being a thing.
You just picked the fattest, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Gage Grosskreutz missing bicep for 5. Wasn't able to make the meetup. Were Ryan's donuts good that he brought? I didn't bring shit, motherfucker. Not donuts.
What is that place here? Pink Box or something?
Pink Box, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody likes those.
Magna Defender for 10. The stupidest group in America is the Fauci Club. If you're still covering your face, even when 99% of the world is back to normal, you admit your brain no longer functions. It's a sad way of living.
It's true.
Stacy Gardner, member for 7 months. Hope you guys are having fun at the meetup. I want the chain. Back to my gaming videos until they clean their act. Fuck AAA gaming.
The G&G unit chain is awesome. It is. It's pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
it's the most Vegas.
While Jeremy comes up with a really fucking good idea. That was one of them. These are
I don't know if I can take full credit for that one.
Who was it?
That was Lee from Park Hopping.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
And it's really
a capable gentleman.
A capable gentleman. It's his idea. He gets full credit. And it's because Ryan on a live stream was talking about having a G unit chain. And so he came up with this idea, and I was like, this is fucking cool. Now, my idea was that we'll sell these in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like, we'll sell these in Vegas. This is a very Vegas thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, G&G crew got a lot of good peeps here.
Yeah, like we went out to a bar like after the meetup, and a bunch of people had those fucking chains on. It looked like a fucking cult or something. Fucking insane.
Yeah.
Lower Lips Liquor for 5. Went in the Navy. Our ship was ported in Mayport. Called on to go out there and pick up pieces of the Challenger for about a week. That's rough. Japanese Demon Lord Beer Lucifer for 5. Ricky Martin got a stiffy looking at Madonna. That's 100% proof he's gay. Am I right, Dan Vask? It had to have been a dude he got an erection for, right?
Probably.
Deep Pinner for 5. Damn, I wanted to hire OJ to work on my swing and not my golf swing. Crew for 199. Ryan, what did you think of Tales of the Empire? It's not even out yet, is it? It's just a trailer. I went on a big rant about it the other day. I don't understand why anyone would want more stories with Thrawn after what they've done to him in Disney canon. So it doesn't make any sense to me to get excited for that dog shit.
Ryan, I got to pull it. This is bad, but
I can already see it.
God dang it, man. Grand old memes, man. They don't miss either. They're like Alec Baldwin's finger. They don't miss. So I'm just gonna move on from that one now. Just gonna move on from that one.
Yeah. Upstanding citizen. MF Coom for 2. Was never confirmed if MCU fan was Corn Pop. I don't think he is.
I don't think so.
Corn Pop's a fucking lunatic. Mike Steele for 5. Exactly. I've managed convention in Vegas. They start at 40 grand.
Yeah. It's insane.
Hercules, Triple H talked trash, and AEW star responded by burying Hunter. Why is it okay for WWE to talk crap, but AEW can't or can't respond? Hail AEW.
I mean, they can respond. I just don't think it's a proper response to use a guy that's no longer with your company to make him look good, because that's what they did. That's what AEW did. They made Punk look really good. And now Punk got chance at an AEW event last night when he's no longer with the company. It was a terrible decision, and the entire internet is clowning on them. In terms of Triple H, yeah, I mean, Triple H made some very passive aggressive comments about AEW. And the response, like, it was just a generic response, like, oh, he married the boss's daughter. Like, yeah, I mean, that's a joke that's been made 10,000 times. It's a cheap pop. It's going to get a cheap pop every time you make it. It's not really, there's nothing to that. Like, I mean, it's a cheap pop that's been done more times than anybody can count. So I think AEW should focus on developing their own talent and taking care of their own talent, but focusing on CM Punk is a really bad decision. It's really bad. It's embarrassing.
Cyberhunk for 199. Where's the G&G version of Ocean's 11? In the works. 60 watt for $5. I publicly agree with y'all and just joined. What are we talking about again? Just playing. Have a good one, y'all. Thank you. Mo Zamboni for $20. Since it was brought up, Alec Baldwin's finger, Jessica, myself, and others in the 199 started a channel called the GCA a month ago. Our Wednesday night stream is called Late and Gay with the GCA. 26 viewers on last night's show, all because of the Orlando meetup. That's fucking cool, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Cool.
Love seeing that.
See people starting their own thing, branching out, meeting other people, linking up. So it's good.
Absolutely, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
True Pop Culture for 199. Flew from the UK. Hoping to meet you guys today. Hail. We'll see you there, True Pop Culture.
Let's go.
Back Down, The Revenge. Hyped for the Kirsha collab.
That will happen once we get back and kind of get our feet under us. But yeah, expect to have Kirsha on daily, probably in the next week or two, and to kind of talk about the bridge situation, and just in general, just have a good conversation with Kirsha. So it'd be awesome.
Graph Web for 2. For fuck's sake, cancel Disney Plus. Man and Mini Me's for 2. There's Jay's back again. Wish I could be there to meet you guys in person. Blabs the Tower Tart for 5. Does Disbrew smell like cinnamon? He looks like he would. I like pickles, violence, and tentacles. Yay.
Yeah, freaking Disbrew came in. It was a trip, man. It was funny.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a trip to get here. It was
a bunch of fucking issues with flights and hotels and things like that. But he made it.
That's right.
He'll be there tomorrow too. So
tonight,
whenever. Yeah. I'm fucking.
We're all fucked up. So
Jay dies in Vegas. Oh shit!
You skipped out when you said it, but yeah, Jeremy arrives in Vegas. OJ dies in Vegas. There's the next news network in the house. What's up, guys? Yeah. So listen. Did Gary and F&T kill OJ?
Maybe. Did Gary ever know anybody? Like, he was in.
Where was Gary when Gary? All I know, Gary left the meetup last night. Haven't seen him since. OJ
maybe
dies.
Maybe we're thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe this is like a long con, right? Maybe the reason OJ got prostate cancer is he was getting fucked in the ass or something. Like, it was a really long-term deal that somebody was fucking pulling on. Maybe Diddy did it. Diddy was making OJ get fucked in the ass. And you got prostate cancer from it.
Let's just not. I don't want to get this taken down like at Friday Night Tights. So let's just move away from that topic. Okay.
All right, get away from the Gary or Diddy killed OJ conspiracy. Moving away.
Let's just move away from that one.
Over on Rumble, Nutty Pirate for 2. Spirit of Norm Macdonald to cancer today. You've got a friend in me. Thank you, Nutty Pirate. And I think we're caught up.
We're caught up right at an hour, Ryan. Look at that. Well timed. Look at that.
Even with no sleep and probably still drunk, we're still good to go.
Yeah, man. And we're both starving. So we're both
starving like Marvin.
We're both tired. And we got another awesome night of meeting awesome people. Can't wait for that.
Oh, and this is a really important one. Shout out to new mama Chrissy Mayer. The juice is loose. Yes. Shout out to Chrissy and Frank. They've got a beautiful baby boy. Go check out Chrissy's Twitter.
Yes.
I know they're fucking like over the moon.
Yep.
So congratulations to the new parents. That's awesome.
And as Gary said, no excuses. Be there for Friday Night Tights. Don't want any of that just gave birth bullshit as an excuse. So
yeah, and we don't want to hear the fucking baby crying in the background either.
Oh
so
no, please
make sure you
don't
fucking
do that. Yeah, come on, Chrissy. But no, in all seriousness, congratulations to them. It's really cool. So it's awesome to see. But yeah, other than that, we are probably going to be live again today for the meetup. You know, it's weird, Ryan. I thought I gave like Gary permissions on this channel to raid it, but I was trying to get Gary to raid us yesterday and I couldn't. It says that we don't have permission. I could have swore I gave like all of the like F&T crew permissions to raid, but either way, YouTube's rating system's a little janky, but it is what it is. But yeah, so tonight we will probably go live again and have coverage of the meetup once again. So that'll be here on this main channel. So stay tuned for that. And Ryan, do you have any positive words you want to leave the people with?
I survived and I'm still here and I'll probably be alive tomorrow too.
Bold statement. That's a bold statement. So not sure.
Blab's a tower tart for teach. Chrissy's son is OJ reincarnated. Well, out on fucking golf courses, you know, having a good time. Looks like you had a good life to me. So
all right, guys. Thank you so very much. We appreciate all of you. Sorry for the Jeb Bush episode. We're both low energy as hell today, but we got through it. And I don't know if should we give rest in peace to OJ's killer. It's really sad that OJ's killer, or I'm sorry, God damn it.
OJ's killer is cancer.
Rest in peace to Nicole Brown Simpson's killer who died today.
What about Ron?
So Rod Goldman, whatever. So
no one gives a shit. Project Taco for 2. Scrotum, scratch and sniff. All men do it. Don't lie. Scrotum, scratch and sniff. All right. Thanks, Project Taco.
All right, guys. We appreciate it. Have a great evening, and we will talk to all of you later. We'll be live again tonight for the meetup. Beardo will be running the show, and I'll talk to all of you guys later. Bye, everyone.